大的小众 priceless， 我很倔强的面对他 halfway。If she stay。I'll stay 出门搞钱，他等我回成都，安全感他有，我也不是小人物。我数学不太好，赚的钱要找人数，把对他的爱。
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Wizards. Now, here's Green, and he banks in the layup. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
Green drives in. And he makes good on the layup. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Good on the shot.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Pass to Butler. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Porzingis. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Kellogg can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Detroit. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Another three for Detroit.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Down low. Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Butler. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Richardson outside. Butler with the steal. And again, Detroit turns it over. Richardson outside. Back to Ball. Richardson left side. Inside. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
Outside, Porzingis. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Porzingis. From past the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:15 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Mathurin. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. The Pistons trail it. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bowles. And just miss after miss right now.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Screen by Bowles. 14 feet away. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. And Ball pulls it down. And here's Bowles. Pass to Ball. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bulls got 5. With 1 on the clock. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. Sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy. And that just lets him outplay you.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Pistons lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
To the left wing. Here's Hardy. Offline with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now here's Bowles. No scoring in this one. Dives for it. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago trailing here. Done with it. Pass to Hardy. Now Caldwell Pope. Defended by Batum. Johnson wide open. He fires. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Johnson doesn't love the mid-range, but he can get that angle to work for him.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Clock at 6. Johnson for 3. And Ball pulls it down. The Pistons lead it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Miller outside. Screen by Bowles. Here's Bowles. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Bowles. Still without a basket. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Here's Dunn for three. Caldwell Pope. Miller grabs the miss. Now here's Bowles. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the dunk by Bowles.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Bowles. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It doesn't go for him. Dunn with some nice D.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside Mathurin. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Green will bring it up for Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
Here's Kellogg. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Kicks it out to Richardson. Spins into the lane, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Oh, such an explosive athlete, man. It is fun watching Richardson just knife his way inside.
Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Drummond with it. Now Green defending. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Back to Green. The kick outside to Butler. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons ahead, up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Ball. Down low. Here's Drummond. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
The Drummond delight up in the air and another power jam.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Green. And yes, it's good. Green's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Porzingis. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Mathurin for the tie. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, the last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Richardson outside. No good on the three. Pistons leading by 4. When you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Here's Richardson following the bucket by the Pistons. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Buries it down low. And it's an 8-point Piston lead.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better own.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Pistons leading by 6. Now Bogues on the wing, but 2. Back to Bogues. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And look who's in the middle of all of that action. Of course, it's Valanciunas getting fouled and still getting that shot up.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Detroit's ball. Leading by 5. Screen by Bol. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Batum wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Screen by Bol. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bol. He's got 9. Bogues.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
And Bogues drops them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Bogues with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Bogues has got 7 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Richardson right side. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Bogues good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Richardson. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Kellogg. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Can't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pistons lead by 5. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pistons leading by 5. And here's Bogues. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Pistons passing it around. Tipped away. And stolen by Drummond. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Bogues with it from 15 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And it's Mathurin missing. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
On the wing, Mathurin. Oh, good on the triple.
Not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Şengün. From down in the low post, it goes. Şengün's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit. Ball feeling it out a bit. Mathurin with the ball. Porzingis with the steal. Thompson from long range. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Mathurin.
Yeah, even I saw that one being telegraphed. The defense all over. And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Green with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Just 5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Thompson. Now, here's Şengün. from deep. Green. Kellogg pulls it in. Here's Richardson. Some solid defense from Butler.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Bulls trailed by 7. Richardson outside. Tries the spin move. Here's Kellogg. Back to Mathurin. Outside, ball. Over Green. Clock is at 3. Slammed in by Richardson.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Screen by Şengün. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And stolen by Şengün. Green draws the double. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Butler on the way. And another 3 for Detroit.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pistons.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And it's ball in the corner. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's Green. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.